Good morning, YouTube. It's Fit with Britt Britt. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, new subscribers. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. I know it's kind of early. It's 6 in the morning. Yes. And I had an epiphany, honestly, to just do this video. So I'm doing this before work real quick because I want to tell y'all a little bit about me. So I stopped drinking. I've been stopped drinking about since I started my fitness journey. Honestly, I had cut down on it. So, and eventually cutting down turned to winging all the way off of it. Hey, what's up, y'all? My one viewer watching me. Thank you for watching. It's early. So, I started at age when I was 17. I used to drink out, sneaking and drinking. Don't do this if you're under 21, y'all. This is just my story on me being bad, rebellious teenager. So I was 17 when I started drinking with my friends or whatever, thinking we was grown doing something. And it was something we did to socialize, honestly. And we just would get together. And this was like a sometimes thing. It wasn't all the time. It was just like sneaking. We had this guy down the street go buy us get him the money to buy us some liquor. And he would go buy it for us. And that was that. And so we had crazy moments too, because of course, young teenagers don't know how to handle their liquor, and wow, bad and crazy. Don't do this. Don't try this at home. Please don't try this at home. So honestly, I didn't like the way it made me feel. After the next day I would have hangovers. I would be thirsty, headache, hungry, sluggish, tired, everything. Like, oh my God, I had to be hurting the whole day, dehydrated all day. Like, it was just, it got played out. It got played out. I was doing it for so long. How old was I? I started my fitness journey at 27. So that's 10 years. 10 years drinking on and off. Because I would drink, if I wasn't drinking with my friends, I would drink with my guy, And after I had cut down and realized that liquor wasn't good for me, uh, health wise, I realized that like I need to calm it down. And honestly, I was a happy drunk. So when I would drink, I would want to, have fun, dance, talk my little trash with my friends, joke and play and stuff like that. So it was never like fighting or arguing. Now I did have a friend. Her and her family, when they get drunk, they like to fight each other. And I ain't with that. I ain't about that life. I'm just here to have fun and smile and hug and love and say, I love you. You my girl. I love y'all. That's what I'm here to do, okay? I'm not with all the fighting and arguing. That's what I used to do when I would be drinking, dancing and acting up. And um, the next thing is, okay, so sometimes drinking, depending on what you drink too, it can bring out a different side of you. Like if you drink, I remember one time was drinking some what was some Remy VSOP, the brown liquor. Me and my friend. And when I tell y'all, I would never drink that. That's like the devil's drink for real. People say that tequila is a devil's drink. I think the brown liquor is a devil's drink because it had me not even in my right state of mind. I got so drunk, y'all. I was over her house drinking, and we, chilling, having girl time, listening to music. All I remember, I felt like I had to just vomit, and it was coming. It was coming, and so I get up and I crawl to the bathroom. I don't know why I couldn't stand up. I probably was so wasted I couldn't stand up. I'm crawling to the bathroom, and in the moment, when you're drunk, you don't feel no pain. I think I made it to the bathroom. Yeah, I never was, but I was never the type of drinker who would get drunk and pee on himself and vomit on himself and pass out. I never would go that far. I would be twisted and turned, but I would never go that far to humiliate myself in public. So because I have seen some people pass out like when you leave the club, people outside laying out on the ground, all type of stuff. Anyway, so I had crawled to her bathroom, and she The thing was, she was drinking too, and like when my friends, because that happened one time when I had was towed up like that. Normally, my friends, I would be trying to keep an eye on them because sometimes they will pass out and be trying to drive their car and trying to go see that little dude at the end of the night. You know what that means. And I'm like, no, like you drunk. I'll be trying to cuss them out and they get mad at me. And then the next day they'll be sober and be thanking me. But um okay, so I'll be having to slow down. I'll be talking too fast. I think I got time. Okay, 6:51. And sometimes alcohol can have you making bad decisions and being irresponsible, not in your right state of mind. Like I said, that night, oh my God, like that night when I was with my friend, oh, this guy, oh, you do stuff you regret. Like, what the hell was I thinking? Ugh. You'll be find out you let somebody kiss you or hug you or something. You be like, ugh. That's why it's good not to get too turned up and drink in moderation and pay attention to your surroundings. But we was in her house chilling. So okay. Sometimes too, we would do regretful things like twerking on lives, um, posting, because we in the social media world now. So, and I hate that. Like, ugh, it's embarrassing. Posting, you turned up with your friend. Hey, we at the party and doing all that stuff, and then the next day you watch it and you be so embarrassed. Like, oh my God, what was I talking about? And then you don't even sound the same. Um, and then you just embarrassed, so you delete the whole post, you delete the whole live, you delete the whole snap. And I had one time I had a friend try to exploit me though when I was drunk. She recorded me when I was the one I told you I was crawling on the ground to her bathroom. She recorded me and posted me on her Snapchat. Why would you try to post and exploit your friend and she pissy drunk like that? Tell y'all, I got stories for days about some shitty friends. I'm telling y'all. And them be the same ones that you end up saving when they drunk. But I'll save that for another story. Okay. Um, Sometimes you can entertain. For me, I used to be entertaining people that was undeserving, didn't barely like them at all. Just was on some bored BS. And then when you drinking, like I said, you're not in your right state of mind. So entertaining undeserving clowns, and sometimes you could tolerate disrespect too from and slick comments because you well for me I guess because I was so like passive and naive, um I would let certain stuff slide. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, y'all, but like I would let people get a pass for like saying a little slick stuff, and I would just or probably wasn't putting two and two together, not paying attention to what they really doing. And then like no. Mm-mm. One time, one of my friends, we was all drinking, having a girls' night, and this one friend, she was talking slick at the mouth, and then her friend, her other friend, her mutual friend, okay, we gonna call her Taina. So Taina was the mutual friend. Do y'all know the girl Taina called me the next day, like, Brittany, what the hell was wrong with you last night? I'm like, what? I don't know. What you mean? What happened? You didn't see how she was talking to you. Don't let that bitch talk to you like that. My friend had to call me and tell me, don't be letting nobody talk to me like that. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. So please do not be like that. That's embarrassing. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, y'all. Um, it can bring out negativity and drama, of course, because when people drinking, sometimes people react in different ways. Some people want to fight, some people want to love you, some people chill, some people get so belligerent they out their damn mind. And like, honestly, that just got played out. It got played out to me. People true colors come out, and I ain't got time for that. And when people drunk, that's when they speak the real truth about how they feel about you too. So truth comes out from a drunk. And Because I know for me, when me and my boyfriend he said I used to be yelling at him and fussing and cussing at him when I get drunk. He said I used to say some mean, evil stuff to him. And that's because a drunk person speaks a sober mind. Hey, Melisha. What's up, girl? Good morning. Good morning. And so it was dangerous too because sometimes I wouldn't be paying attention to my surroundings. Um, just dangerous. It can be dangerous if you around the wrong crowd to not get you right and check you and tell you get up. What you doing? Get yourself together, so you can end up in a not so safe situation. And blessings to you too. Thank you, honey. And just like after my daddy died, I had went into a deep depression. I think I told y'all about this. If you haven't watched it, watch my last video about it. I ain't go too deep. I don't know. Anyway, um, so I had went into depression because I had relationship problems. I did talk about this. I had relationship problems, job problems, and now my daddy is sick. And then I had started drinking more. I had started drinking so much more out, and then that's when I had started clinging and hanging with the wrong crowd. And that brings out, that's why you have to be careful who you hang around. That brings out um negativity if you're not surrounding yourself around the right people. And that was like my way of coping, honestly. And then that's all we knew what to do. Come on, let's drink, let's turn up, let's turn up. That was the social thing to do. We get together and drink. We didn't get together planning out future and goals and all right, girl, what we about to do? What's our bossed up plan for the next 5 years? We wasn't thinking that way. We was just thinking about, drinking and numbing our hurt and pain away. And, I just got tired, honey. Got tired. Can y'all hear me? I think I'm loud enough. I would hope so. I do got a loud voice, but my computer is kind of far back, so I don't know. Um, okay, so next, I don't know. Okay, I think I said, yeah, I was using liquor as a coping mechanism because I was in depression and I had issues. Oh, I did say that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The more problems I had in my life, the more I would start drinking. And that's how people get caught up on all type of drugs and stuff because of their personal issues they going through. They run to something to cope. And I just I would turn to alcohol with my friends, honestly. Drink. And sometimes though, it wasn't like every day we was drinking. It was a good like 3, 4 times a week. So it wasn't every day. But that's still a lot. To me, that's a lot now that I'm older and I'm like, you had to been going through something and they had to been going through something too to be wanting to drink like that also. And then I noticed too, when I was going through something bad, they was too, because that's the reason that brought us together to drink. So one friend was going through a divorce. I was drinking her all the time. Another friend was going through her baby daddy issues and all her problems, family issues, and that's what caused her to drink. So that's what I'm saying, like with them trauma bonds and stuff about getting attached to people emotionally through trauma. That's what happened because we didn't end up having nothing in common besides that. Okay, we grew up in the same neighborhood and went to the same schools and stuff, but other than that, what is the friendship based on? We wasn't doing nothing girls supposed to do, like go out to eat. I mean, we did go to eat sometime, but like shopping and getting manis and patty, we didn't do typical girl stuff. You know what I mean? We just did wilding out stuff, and I probably should have kept them as the party friend, but that's my mistake and my poor judgment. So, um, okay, so a tragic eye opener experience had happened to one of my very close friends due to drinking, and I'm not gonna get into detail about that because it's personal. And but honestly, that put the icing on the cake for me because it scared me, and something like that happened to her before, and the way I reacted, she didn't like how I didn't react the way she wanted me to, I guess. And we don't talk no more. But That put the icing on the cake, y'all. Honestly, it was really scary. It was traumatizing, and it scared me. So if it wasn't even, I wasn't even the person it happened to, and it scared me, and it made me calm down and chill. It should have stopped her, but it didn't. But that's not none of my business. So I just know what I got to do for me, and that maybe that was God warning and telling me that, all right, it's time to break up with this. It's time to do something different, move in a different way. And then that's when I had start pushing into fitness. Honestly, but I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I was abusing it though. We would be drinking like wine, tequila. Like we had when we have our girls' nights, Jello shots. We'll be mixing, y'all, drinking like a dang on fish. I don't know what the hell kind of bodies we had to be holding all that alcohol. But then again, I was heavy. I was overweight, so I couldn't consume more too. Because when I did used to try to drink, when I lost a lot of weight, I I noticed that I was becoming a rookie, and I would be buzzing like crazy off of 1 cup or 2 cups. And normally I used to be turned, turned to the max, and mixing white and dark. We was doing crazy stuff, but that's called being young crazy, young and wild and crazy. So I'm glad I got that out of my system young though. So I ain't gonna shame and blame myself too bad because you're supposed to get your partying out the way, partying out the system young anyway. So um, and what else? So fitness is what saved me, honestly. That's really the main thing. Fitness and leaving the bad situation I was in. Because the bad situation was causing me to drink more. And when I start becoming healthy, of course, as a lot of YouTubers say and people say, the alcohol has got a lot of sugar in it and it's just not good to be drinking while you're trying to lose weight. So that's honestly the truth on why I cut back so much. Because when I started my journey, I had started falling back from them. I'm like, girl, no, I ain't gonna drink today. No, I'm gonna chill today. I ain't gonna drink whatever. Y'all have fun. Or girl, I'm going to the gym. Like I would slowly pull away from the crowd and go just do my own thing. And that caused the wedge in our friendship. But I had to do what I had to do for me. So, and that drinking ages you too. It ages you. Fitness reverses your age. So, all that sugar and alcohol goes straight to your stomach, and all that bad food you eat after you get turned up, because you know after we eat, get drunk, we want to eat some chicken wings, we want some pork chops, we want some steaks, some macaroni and cheese, we want some real food to soak up all that alcohol. We want bread. That's what they say. Get bread to soak up your liquor so you don't vomit. And you know, it just don't go hand in hand. Fitness and party and drinking lifestyle just don't go together. Now, of course, if you're drinking in moderation, cool. That's cool. But anyway, because I was when I had started my journey, I had slowly weaned off of it. I didn't just go cold turkey. So no, I did not do that. No. But I was slowly winging off of it and I was switching how I eat. So I was still seeing results. And you know, walking away from that opened up my eyes, and me spending a lot of time with myself opened up my eyes, and I was becoming happier and less stressed, and that's the reason why I didn't feel the need to drink no more. I was just like, girl, I'm cool, I ain't drinking today. No, I just would start turning it down, like it just became nothing to me. Like I'm like, because I wasn't missing nothing. When you done that so long for so many years and got so many memories and good times that you can remember, you don't really feel the need. I don't have to feel no void on the party lifestyle and having fun. And then when I became like super into fitness and like all the way just was like done with the drinking, I noticed that me and my friends had nothing in common no more. So that's when I realized like all we did was drink, hang out, have fun, see guys. And that's when I realized like, maybe this wasn't really a friendship, you know? This was just a party type of relationship. I don't know, y'all. But honestly, I had my fun and I had my share. Okay, let's be clear. I'm not no judgmental prude. As y'all can see on my other videos, I used to cut up at the plum food. Yes. And you know, I just got tired of it. It got played out. And I just, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. At this point in my life, I don't feel the need and the desire to do that, to drink. And it keep you distracted. If you over consume in it and if you over abuse it, it will keep you distracted from your purpose and your goals. And not just drinking, anything that's toxic and negative. So you just have to figure out what you want to do. Do you want to take that route or do you want to take that route? And the more I start chilling and falling back, I start creating me goals and I start really changing my life around. I start, writing out things I wanted to do and knocking them out, achieving them because I wasn't distracted. If I still would have been hanging and cutting up, I probably wouldn't have achieved those goals because I would have been putting my energy and time into hanging and linking up at the bar, chilling, drinking, all that. So I had to make a decision. And then too, like I would rather not hang around party people like that because it depends on the people though. Some people respect and understand that you don't drink, but sometimes they because they drink, they don't understand people that don't drink. So they'll be like trying to damn near they don't respect your boundaries and they don't understand you when you tell them you don't drink no more. And oh no, I'm fine, I'll drink water. Because when I was going to, I would be drinking water. They'll be trying to give you here, just take a shot, just get a cup. Here, girl, get a little bit. You won't need a lot. Okay, I know you don't drink, but here, just get one. Drink just a little bit. Like they do that all the time, y'all. It never fails all the time, and it's so annoying. It's very irritating. They will try to force you and pressure you to drink. And I just not know. Like I'd rather not hang around them if you're gonna be doing all of that. I'd rather stay home, honestly. Is if you can't respect and understand my boundaries and that I change my life around, I can still have fun and turn up and cut up and party without being drunk. Cause I'm naturally a fool. If y'all don't know, I'm already a fool without alcohol. So I don't need to drink. Honestly, I already have a crazy personality. So. And then like last year, 2020, I only had drunk twice. 2 times out the whole year. 2 times. Only drunk twice, 2020. And I drunk in my cousin friend had a birthday. That was in May. Her birthday was in May. It was in May and it was in October. Hey Britt, I didn't know you subscribed. Thank you for subscribing and watching me. Hi, boo. Aw. Oh, it's 7:09. I gotta hurry get ready for it. Okay, I'm about to wrap this up in a minute. And okay. Yeah, so I stopped drinking. I mean, I cut it back 2 times last year, 2020, and then this year is zero. I'm done. Zero. If you can't understand and respect that I come into the party with my water and my banana, then I don't want to be around you because you don't respect my boundary. And I kind of wish, I mean, well, I ain't gonna say I'm regretful of it, but I kind of wish that I wasn't so wrapped up in that and I would have been focused more on my passions and goals and stuff in future. Because I mean, I ain't no bum. Let's be clear. I be going a little too hard on myself, but I'm not no bum or nothing. But I kind of could have been more on the right track younger, I'll say. I think I explained that the right way. Because I always made sure I took care of my responsibilities for sure. Always paid all my bills, always had my stuff together, always had a car, always had a job, always did everything. So yeah. But like honestly, if that's all you know, that's all you know. Like I said before, if that's all your friends do and you don't see nobody doing different activities and doing, other things besides drinking and linking up, then that's all you know. So that's why I try not to be too hard on myself. But it's like, ooh, I kind of wish I did do this, that. But I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Cause you know what? It ain't too late. I'm still young. I'm still lit. I'm still thriving. I'm not done. So that's it. I'm about to end my video. And y'all, honestly, If you want to drink, do you. Just be responsible. Be smart. Be safe. Yes, ma'am. I love your beds. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Y'all got it. Look, it's 7-11. Oh, y'all can't even see. Y'all see me? That's me. Turn up party girl. Look in this picture. I got a drink in my hand. Y'all see it? Mike's Hard Lemonade in my hand. And I think wine is in the other cup. I used to like the Carlo Rossi wine. I'm telling y'all, I used to drink. Y'all see that? So yes, this is my life. This is real. Yep. We are our own worst critics. Yes, girl. It's always a work in progress. Yes. So I I just had to change my life around for the better, honestly. And thankfully that's what happened. Because I don't know where I would be if I didn't step into fitness. Like I always say, I'm so passionate about this because it really changed my life. Like seriously, I don't even know what my passion would have been if I wasn't into fitness. And if I wasn't tapping into new things and new hobbies that I always wanted to try. Because I was holding myself dragged and stuck with the crowd. And I wasn't drifting off doing me, what I should have been doing. But it's okay, like you said, we're our own worst critics. And then I'm a Virgo too, so I'm super hard on myself, y'all. Bad. Super driven, super focused. But it's cool because I'm still young, still lit, and still got time. And I think this is it for this video, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I'm about to hurry get ready for work and drink me my smoothie on the way. And I love y'all. Well, hey, to my new subscribers, thank you so much for watching me. I love y'all. Please stay tuned for the next video. Bye. Have a good day.